Fit an exponential model through a scatter plot. First we have the data. It's the number of people that are going on a tour and the time in minutes for those people to assemble prior to starting on the tour. Create a scatter plot. Be sure to include the origin if it's easy to do so. And then we're going to plot the function y equals a times b to the x minus h plus k. Create 4 sliders and do it in this order: H, K, A, and B. If we look at the scatter plot and think of it as an arm, where the arm is attached to the body here and the fingers would be and hand would be up here, then we could choose an elbow somewhere. The choice of the elbow is arbitrary, perhaps one of these points. Let's start with this one. H is the x-coordinate of the elbow, which is 6. When you start off, all the sliders by default are set to 5. So let's start. H is the x-coordinate of the elbow, so let's call it 6. It's around 6. K is the height of the horizontal asymptote. This scatter plot appears to be approaching the x-axis asymptotically, so we can call K 0. A is the distance from the horizontal asymptote vertically up to the elbow, which in this case is about 5 3/4. For exponential growth, B, the growth factor, would need to be greater than 1. You could start off by making it 1 and then moving the slider until it matches. Very often you'll need to hold down Control and zoom in so that you have a lot more control at fine-tuning. So there we fit a model. It's possible to fit other models that are equivalent by choosing different elbows. For instance, if we had chosen this as an elbow, H would have been 7, and the distance vertically from the horizontal asymptote up to this second elbow, in this case, would be more like 7 1/3. Maybe a tiny little bit more. Or we could have chosen the elbow to be this point here. In that case, H would be 8. And A would have to be close to 10. Notice when we choose different elbows, we get different values for H and A, but the same values for K and B, because the horizontal asymptote did not change and the growth factor did not change.